Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. This is a mission guide for Ark Raiders. Today's mission is called a first foothold given to you by Apollo. These are simple interaction objectives, but is made difficult by how far each location is from each other, and that the map for this specific mission is at the Blue Gate, which has a 4 points in difficulty. For my loadout, I am bringing basic equipment, enough heals and shields, and most important is bringing a hatch key for safe extractions. Luckily from my last quest from Shani, we were able to get 2 of them, but you should be able to trade and craft these at level 12. For now, we will work with what we have. Mission starts, and lucky enough, we spawn close to the ridge line where one of our objectives is located. Bringing binoculars is very important in these kinds of missions, as it will help you navigate if there are any Ark or any raiders in the vast map you are going into. And as you can see, we can easily pinpoint enemies or even specific locations if we have to. The binoculars is a very useful item, especially in team compositions. First objective is on this outpost with the red and yellow cones. We wrapped that up easily and now plotting if we go either to Olive Grove or Data Vault. I opted for the Olive Grove as it had a closer hatch extract for us in case there's an emergency. On the way there, we do some scouting and notice that most of the gunfire is located in our general direction. While scouting, we hear another raider come by and try our luck if our interaction with him will be peaceful or hostile.
Hey, don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I owe you one.
Clearly hostile. So it's best that we just run away and avoid that guy so we can focus on our objective. We are moving little by little here to avoid getting spotted by a raider squad, so I chose to go to the ancient fort until we hear this. Apparently someone else is solo raiding and trying his luck teaming up with someone in ancient fort. Sadly, that alliance did not last long. But don't think that this will be the last time we'll hear that voice. Realizing that there is a hostile player in the fort and the nearest extract is right past me, I play as a human bushman and just let him pass through.
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
From here, I got lost finding a specific terminal Apollo wants me to find. What makes it harder is that this area is so barren yet is crawling with Ark. Avoiding Arks and players plus looking for the communication terminal really ate up all of the time of my raid, so I decided to just extract for now. Next raid, we spawn much closer to Olive Grove and have a better chance of finding that terminal, but as I was scouting, we encountered this.
Don't shoot!
I had hesitations to help and just decided to push through on my own. These Arks are definitely scary, and if you don't know what you're doing, they're gonna be very deadly to deal with. With all of the fighting happening near Olive Grove, I shift my focus towards Trapper's Glade instead. And surprisingly, we hear this.
Don't shoot! Hey, don't shoot! Thanks!
So that was the same raider who was being chased earlier, somehow escaped the Arks chasing her. And as friendly as she was then, it was also the same now. Rotating back to Olive Grove, gunshots are still rampant and I chose to hide in this truck for the meantime until...
Don't shoot!
Just doing missions, bro. Well, we meet our end for the first time at the hands of this player. But hey, it's part of the game and interacting with strangers is always a gamble. So we gear up and go again. Honestly, I had insane luck with these spawns, as if the game knew I was having a hard time finding this terminal. We make our way back to the fort because I realized, hey, there are satellites on this fort. Satellites means communication, so it might be here. Boy, was I wrong. As I climbed the ladder, we encountered 2 of, if not the most annoying Ark in the game, Pops. I was trying to be stealthy getting inside this fort, but these fuckers just wanted to roll around and be annoying. One of them did also help me find out that there was another player inside the fort. And the other decided to be a fucking pain in the ass. Remember that voice? That was the same player we ran into last raid. Friendly.
Don't shoot! Thanks.
And apparently, he has teamed up with another solo player. Here's where I found out that this fort was definitely not the place to find the terminal. But I was close on the idea that it was in fact a computer. I go high ground to do more scouting, but I notice another random player getting attacked by arcs and sadly perishes. These arcs were on a warpath, as they've also aggroed onto one of our friends and have decided to help out this time.
Hey there! Hey, hello!
After doing some scouting to find the terminal, suddenly we're being targeted from a distance. And back to the fort I went. If you look at my spot here, I had the height advantage and anyone who would climb this ladder would easily get knocked out. But knowing me, I still went for the peaceful approach.
Don't shoot! Okay.
And wouldn't you know it, this was the same guy we saved from the arcs earlier. So we had a sniper on our ass and the cherry on top was this bastard coming closer. Failing to dispose of the snitch, I also realized that there's a new player also holding up here with me. After a quick talk, we immediately formed an alliance and worked together to get rid of the arcs attacking us. I'm above you.
Okay.
Ouch.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
And by sheer luck, following the road, we happened to run into the communications terminal we needed to find. And in the background is the raider we saved earlier again in trouble.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
I did my best that I could to help, but I unfortunately ran out of bullets. And our friend falls to the clankers. No. Weirdly enough, after they finished off our friend, their aggro somehow stacked and switched towards us now. Realizing the danger we are in, we resort to our final hatch extraction. But hey, that's 3 objectives down, 0 hatch keys left, and this last raid will be a tight one. Bit of a segue, at post-raid we find out that we have earned the level 10 reward, which is the Sforza suit. With our new suit, we head to topside one more time. And I'm not making this up, this game does love us enough to spawn us a few meters away for our last objective.
Let's go to that location.
Just a short sprint, we find the church, we do some parkour, and yes, mission complete. The real challenge begins as we are out of hatch keys and we need to use a regular extraction route which are heavily guarded by arc.
Raider, there.
And to no surprise, that raider was definitely going to die there. Once Ark catches you in the open, it's either you fight or die trying. This side of the map is really hot, with a lot of wasps and hornets around, plus one menacing rocketeer roaming about. This was our closest extract and is set to shut down in less than 2 minutes. Pressing for time, I make my move, but suddenly, the rocketeer spots me, and I could be good as dead here.
Head home at the Overlook air shaft.
Nearing our next extraction point and almost home free, only to be foiled by another snitch. We finally make it to the extraction point and not a single Ark or a raider in sight. With haste, we hop into escape, but a wasp decided to come along and try to stop us in our tracks. Adjusting our position and having the wasp change angles, we finally get back to Speranza. And finally, we can say our mission is complete. We head back to Apollo, get our rewards, and take on the next mission waiting for us.
Soon enough, we'll feel right at home around the Blue Gate.
I hope this video helped you in completing this mission, and if it did, consider dropping a like on the video. And if you enjoyed watching the raids that I did, comment down below which specific moment was your favorite. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.